I'm going to my Instagram page. Y'all can see it. I should already follow me on IG. This is what he said. And then, based on what he kind of defines as an old head, let me know if y'all are old.
All the old ass niggas talking about how it need to stay the same. Let me talk on this real quick. See, I feel like all these old ass niggas need to stop hating on the young youth because we doing old is fucking old.
Old is when you hating.
Old is when you hating. Yeah, you like. I feel like honestly, people need to just suck it up and understand that rap ain't the same no more. I don't have to spit a fucking cold 16 no more. Fuck that shit, bro. If I want to make some turn shit, bro, if I want to say, yeah, the whole track, and it turned up people because the beat turned, then fuck it. I'm making.
Pausing on that point. It's not, we blame the rappers a lot of times, but it's also the music production as well, right? Like, and I think it's really with the 808s nowadays, especially, right? Before 808s really became a thing that everybody has to use in hip hop. Like, say, I don't want to bring it back to just like sampling, like on some like Blueprint, the Blueprint type of shit, or even like some Kanye type of shit, or whatever else after. Like, you couldn't sound good if you weren't really flowing. You couldn't sound dope if you weren't flowing. But now, the beat is so banging. The 808s is going off, and that's how I was gonna like add on to the other point that the guy that donated said. He said Kid Cudi kind of influenced it, and he influenced Kanye. Well, when Kanye brought in this little 808 bullshit, bruh, you know what I mean? Now everybody could, like, the beat takes up so much, you could just kind of get away with ad-libbing the beat. Most of these niggas are ad-libbing the beat. You hear it, yo, the nigga said I could make a song saying yeah the whole time, which you can. But what is usually yeah? An ad-lib. You could ad-lib the entire beat. Beat banging, yeah. Dab, yeah. Dab, yeah. Dab. Millie, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, that's just pretty much what music is, though. And the beat is so much, and I'm not gonna lie, yo, when you hear it in a car, because again, we all do the car test, whether you have a car or not. But when you listen to it on your little computer, cheap computer speakers, and when you hear music coming out either at the club or some with that big bass, which the 808s really kind of cater to, and you hear that, oh shit, we riding. You feel me? It gives you a different feeling. It can give you a different feeling, and again, the production is almost to the point where like lyrics ain't even needed. You ad lib the music. This is ad lib music. Don't even try to rap. Walked out the house. Yeah. Just fucked your bitch. Yeah. Nigga took my shit. No. These are like, yo, nowadays, these are like excellent raps. Excellent. Now, again, you don't gotta be the most super lyrical dude, but what Yachty's kind of alluding to is that, nigga, we don't even need to rap no more. The fuck are we talking about? Am I lying? I'm gonna just continue.
Making a song called Yeah. I'm saying, like, you just gotta understand that.
And that wasn't no, somebody said Lil Uzi this. No. Yachty just said I could make a song just saying yeah all the time, which is true. You could use any fucking word. This is just how rap is now. And again, the music production, and it's kind of really, you don't even fuck with the words, you fuck with the vibe the song gives. Yo, the song get me turned. Always dope. That's it. This, like, turned is like a new fucking thing. You know, I'd be like, yo, this is an introspective song. Yo, this is a whatever song. You know what I mean? Now we just have a whole category, turned. And the beat do 98% of the work. Like, listen to most of your favorite songs. By this generation, I'm guessing, of rappers. Remove their raps and just say some bullshit on the beat and make it repetitive. Probably be same hot. Like the beat doing the work.
that shit, like, bro, like, it's not the same, bro. Niggas is not doing spin moves on cardboard boxes no more. Like, bro, this, who cares?
It has evolved. I will give you that.
Like,
but there are
what?
also the Kendricks and the Coles
And
of the
I
world
respect them
that do
100%.
it. Yeah.
But don't make everyone try to be like that.
I agree.
Niggas be knocking shit.
But I would just not listen.
All
right, let me play part 2. This is part 2 of it. And to Lil Yachty's point, though, he kind of does have a point, though. Like, you know what I mean? There are certain people that they choose not to understand it. You might not like it because, again, there's no denying it. And if Yachty or Uzi or any of these rappers would come out and say they're lyrical, I'd be like, you're a fucking liar. You're fucking trash. You know what I mean? If that was the standard they were saying that they're good on, I would say you're a liar because you're not lyrical, okay? But these guys who are coming out now, they're not even trying to go for no lyrical shit. They're telling you that, yo, my music just gets shit turned. Now, that's where I agree with Yachty when it comes to critiquing what he calls old niggas, because there's some people that just don't understand that. I'd be like, yo, wait, like, what's turned about this? Like, the lyrics aren't there. He's not rapping about nothing. But again, that's not even required for like, honestly, a hot beat and some catchy lines, that is turned. Shit's lit. It's lit. This shit is lit, bruh. So I understand him when he says that. So I'm kind of like halfway. I'm halfway on one side, halfway on the other side. You get me? Well, actually, I'm not against him. It's just really, I'm telling you what music has evolved to. Whether for good or for worse, I don't know. You know what I mean? Music goes in one direction and never goes back. Change usually goes in one direction when it comes to culture. Sometimes in fashion it'll go back, but for shit like this, like, think about like on some sexual shit. Pause. Eating pussy was a taboo at one time. I put up Karuche's ass on my Instagram today, and I'm not into eating ass, but I like taking a poll. I said, would y'all eat Karuche's ass? 2,000 comments. Over 90% of them are saying yes. Actually, I would say 80%. 80%. When I did it for Nicki, everybody said to eat Nicki's ass. Like you should see some of these comments. So we're at the point where ass eating is the norm. There's gonna be some other shit. It's probably gonna be just eating a turd, and that's a little taboo now. Like, oh, you wait, eating ass is cool, but wait, you ate the shit? Whoa, you're kind of pushing it now. 10 years from now, nigga, we eating shits. We with the shits and we eat it. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's watch the rest of this thing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, just don't listen to it. Like, but don't knock it because you don't you knocking it because you don't understand it.
right.
Fuck 'em.
Shit. Once he learned he can cuss, he's cussing.
Oh yeah,
So
I turned into a sailor.
But see, hip hop can do without the old that equals hate.
Old nagging
not the
ass
old that can appreciate.
Bitches.
Because clearly I'm old because I like Gangstar apparently.
No, that doesn't make you old.
Yeah,
No, I said it's old music.
Oh.
That is old music.
I'm talking about the old heads. I'm not even talking about old rappers. I'm just talking about
Early 90s.
old people in general. Like, it's so many old people that be commenting on my radio interviews. Like, this guy don't know. This guy's
Because
trash.
they just got Facebook and the internet. They're
Right,
excited.
because they old, bro.
You gotta understand how the excitement of being able to comment.
I just mad because
No, I'll say I think he's wrong about that. The majority of people who are commenting like on his like Breakfast Club interview, on his Hot 97 interview, they're not just old heads. In reality, I don't know anybody who thinks Lil Yachty's good or okay that's not his fans. He has a fan base, but the casual fan doesn't listen to Yachty. Like, play this. I might not be a big fan of certain rappers, but I'll be like, yeah, they're okay. I'm not a big fan, though. They're okay. The only people who thinks Yachty's okay is his fans. So I think his assessment of that is really off. It's not that everybody who hates you is an old head. I think in reality, most of the people who look at your stuff, like, who has a negative opinion, they're just not your fans. You know what I mean? And there used to be like, and maybe it's just because people are not used to that type of rap yet, or that type of not rap. But listen, we could have a goddamn conversation about a lot of rappers that you might not really like, but you won't be like they're just fucking trash, right? But when it comes to Yachty, if you're not a fan of his, like if you read my comments when I post about Yachty, yo, Yachty's the GOAT, better than Tupac, or who the fuck is this nigga, or what the fuck is coming out of his mouth? This is trash. There's no in between. Because I mean, part of it is because he's new, and him and like people like him, they're doing rap in such a different way. But the other part is that most casual listeners think he's garbage. Sorry, that's really just what it is. It's not just old heads. Because I know a lot of young dudes who just don't or not into that. And when I mean young dudes, I'm talking 14. They're not into that type of shit. They're like, yo, Yachty's garbage. But again, yo, he's a rapper. I feel like he gotta stop being sensitive though. Cut the sensitivity. All right, let me just play the rest of it.
I'm ready.
Like they mad because like nobody raps like Scarface anymore, like fucking
But my thing is-
Ghostface Killer. Like no one cares.
I see. I would rather him not say names. I would have rather, even though he wasn't dissing him, I would have rather him not say names, because if not attacking that rapper, because of course he wasn't dissing Ghostface or Scarface, right? But he was dissing, or not really dissing. He was kind of taking aim at fans of theirs. Say, hey, you guys is mad that nobody raps like that guy no more, or that guy no more. So who likes people who rap like those guys? They're fans. So again, man, it's a change in generation, but it is what it is. Here's last.
Bro.
But people do. No, people do.
Bro,
They're
the
mad
youth
because you
don't care.
rap like that.
The youth doesn't care. I'm telling you, bro, the youth don't care. Listen,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, just don't.
Okay, all right. And the last part, what he said, it says you don't care, and that might be true. The youth really don't care. It's all about being turned. If it's lit, it's hot. If it's not lit, it's whack. So to that, he has a point. Now, let me say, this is the genius thing about people like him. And I know we like to think they're just fucking garbage, like Uzi and Yachty. And actually, I've never heard Yachty's old stuff. But if you listen to Uzi's old stuff, Uzi's actually trying to rap. Like, he's trying to spit. Go listen. It's on SoundCloud. Uzi's old stuff, he's trying to spit, like, heavily. Like, he's really trying to show you niggas that he got the skills. But maybe he's actually smart and realizes that, yo, the more I rap, the less niggas want to hear. And again, it's not like he was atrocious rapping. Niggas don't care. Niggas don't care about that shit. So how about you just worry about, like, getting shit turned and saying as less as possible? Somebody say the youth cares. Well, some of the youth cares, but what he's talking about possibly is the current change in what music